Bitcoin stays below $66,000. Ether trades above $3,500. Binance fined $2.2 million by India's Financial Intelligence Unit. Jump Crypto adds $10 million to industry's US political war chest, raising back to $169 million. Iran to launch CBDC pilot in June. Stablecoin transfer volume increased 16 times during past 4 years. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading higher as the headline inflation hit the Bank of England's 2% target for the first time in nearly 3 years. Bitcoin, the largest crypto by market cap, traded above the $65,500 mark. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global crypto market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 1% at 83,360 points. Interestingly, Bitcoin remained subdued, trading around $65,400, a lift of 0.2% from 24 hours ago. Spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US experienced a further $152.4 million worth of outflows on Tuesday. Well, wallets tracked by CryptoQuant show whales sold over $1.2 billion worth of BTC in the past 2 weeks. These long-term Bitcoin holders are displaying few signs of renewed demand, indicating an ongoing absence of upside for the world's largest cryptocurrency. Traders are still not increasing their Bitcoin holdings, and large holders' demand growth is still missing strength, analysts wrote. Furthermore, market observers say crypto miners may be increasingly looking at the booming AI sector instead of Bitcoin to ply their trade, prompting a sale of their Bitcoin rewards instead of holding. Both sectors rely extensively on powerful computing chips to generate and maintain data. In a separate news, the Financial Intelligence Unit of India has fined global cryptocurrency exchange Binance $2.2 million, the biggest amount ever imposed on a cryptocurrency business for breaking anti-money laundering regulations. Moreover, Fetch.ai has risen over 23% in the past 24 hours as leading AI-related tokens continue to gain prominence. This week, Nvidia overtakes Microsoft as the world's most valuable company, leading to a cascade of exuberance around leading AI stocks. Similarly, Render, the distributed GPU network token, has also witnessed significant increase in the last 24 hours, with retail investors taking control of the market. Moving on, Pantera Capital, a prominent cryptocurrency company, has expressed interest in purchasing $100 million worth of Ethereum when Bitwise's spot ETH ETF begins trading. Bitwise allocated $2.5 million in fiat currency for the ETF but has not yet purchased Ethereum itself. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $2.4 trillion mark, increasing 1.2% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume decreased by 33% to $59 billion. Moving forward, Bitcoin and crypto-linked stocks are underrated and ripe for institutional adoption, according to broker Bernstein. While BTC and Bitcoin ETFs may have shown promise before disappointing in recent months, Bernstein predicts ETF approval by major wirehouses and large private bank platforms in the second half of the year. Separately, Blast, an Ethereum Layer 2 network created by Blur's founder, is set to launch its token airdrop in a week. The project's eligibility states that half of the airdrop will be allocated to developers through Blast Gold, while the other half will be distributed to early users through Blast Points based on their wallet and dApp balances. Well, Layer 0's native token ZRO has gained attention in the cryptocurrency community through strategic exchange listings on major exchanges like KuCoin, OKX, and Bitfinex. KuCoin has initiated ZRO token deposit through the ETH ERC20 and ARB ERC20 networks, with trading starting on June 20th. US stock futures rose as investors look for the benchmark to add to its latest record high. Futures tied to the broad market index rose 0.2%, while Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.64%. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures traded lower 0.04%. Bitcoin was trading at $65,686, up 0.8%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.6%, trading at $3,584. BNB was up by 1% to trade at $602. Cardano's ADA token was up by 1% to trade at $0.39. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $28, higher 4%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 3.4% to trade at $0.59. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 0.7% at $0.12. Shiba Inu was trading up by 1%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.49, up by 1%. However, Solana SOL was down 0.5% and was trading at $138. Polkadot was down by 1.2% to trade at $5.9.
And now back to the headline. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, has been fined approximately $2.2 million for providing services to Indian clients without adhering to the nation's anti-money laundering rules, India's anti-money laundering unit announced Thursday. Binance and several other cryptocurrency exchanges were issued show-cause notices by Indian authorities and subsequently removed from India for operating illegally in Jan 2024. However, Binance became the first offshore crypto-related entity along with KuCoin to be approved by India's FIU in May, conditional to paying a penalty after a hearing with the FIU. Jump Crypto put another $10 million into the US Political Action Committee that's seeking to rush as many as pro-crypto members into Congress as possible to achieve legislation the industry is after, a spokesman for the PAC confirmed. The total of $15 million from Jump, a Chicago-based investment firm, means almost $169 million so far has been amassed by Fairshake and its affiliated PSEs as of Wednesday, according to spokesman George Lasto, giving the young industry one of the most potent campaign finance operations in 2024 elections. The so-called super PACs have been flooding primaries with large-scale ad spending and seeing many of its favored candidates cruising towards what will be likely general election wins in November. The Central Bank of Iran is launching a national digital currency in a public pilot targeting domestic micropayments. On June 18, the CBI officially announced the launch of a pilot scheme for Iran CBDC, the digital rial. As part of the pilot, the Iranian digital currency will be available to banking customers and tourists on the island of Kish. The pilot will start on June 21, the first day of calendar month of Tir. According to Iran's central bank, the public rollout of digital rial on Kish Island will be an expansion of digital rial pilot program that started in 2023. Stablecoin transfers have increased more than 16-fold over the past 4 years, which is being highlighted as a promising metric of mass cryptocurrency adoption. The monthly stablecoin transfer volume rose to a record high of $1.68 trillion in April, up from $100 billion in October 2020, which represents an over 16-fold increase, according to token terminal data. Stablecoins represent the main bridge between the traditional financial system and the digital asset space. Stablecoin movements are often used to gauge the health of the crypto market and the conviction of investors. The cumulative market cap of all stablecoins sits at over $162 billion, up over 24% year-to-date from $130 billion on Jan 1, according to DeFi Llama. And now let's go to Shikhar Singh to get an update on buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Blast. Blast is an Ethereum layer 2 network, and it is created by Blur's founder, and it is set to launch its token airdrop in a week. The project's eligibility states that half of the airdrop will be allocated to developers through Blast Gold, while the other half will be distributed to early users through Blast points based on their wallet and the app balances. 50% of the Blast airdrop is allocated to Blast points, with users' wallets earning points automatically for every block based on their balances. Next on the list, we have Egen Layer. The Egen Foundation has begun the second phase of its Egen token airdrop, marking the final part of Season 1. This phase allows participants to claim their share of the tokens, bringing the total distribution of Season 1 to around 113 million tokens. The high participation rate in the Phase 1, where over 88% of the tokens were shaken, demonstrates the dedication of participants to Egen Layer's mission. To encourage more participation, the foundation has also set aside 10 million Egen for promotions, with the first participants receiving a 2 to 2.5 times a boost to their token amount within 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Fetch.ai. Fetch.ai, also known as FET, has risen over 23% in the last 24 hours as leading AI-related tokens continue to gain prominence. This week, NVIDIA overtakes Microsoft as the world's most valuable company, leading to a cascading effect of exuberance around the leading AI stocks. Major gainers include SingularityNet and Ocean Protocol, which are set to merge into a single token dubbed ASI. Both tokens are up more than 20% in 24 hours. Other AI tokens such as Akash Network, Bit and Saw, The Graph have also seen double-digit gains. Render, Near Protocol and ICP have recorded slightly lower gains but are still significantly higher compared to the most other altcoins across the crypto market. The price gains comes after these tokens jumped in the wake of an announcement that the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance merger would be delayed. Next on the list, we have Render. Render, the distributed GPU network, a token, has seen a significant increase in the last 24 hours, with retail investors taking control of the market. Whales, entities holding large amounts of cryptocurrencies, have been distributing the token, with addresses holding 1 million to 100 million Render decreasing their balance in the last 7 days. Active addresses on the Render network have also increased by 13.37% in a 7-day window, indicating that Render can maintain short-term growth. The number of new and zero balance addresses has also increased by 3.47% and 6.75% in the last 7 days, suggesting adoption is skyrocketing and may support a further price increase for the token. Last on the list, we have Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu ecosystem games team has announced a timeline for closed beta testing of the card game Shiba Eternity within Shibarium. The testing will begin in the third quarter of 2024, testing the game's features in integration with Shibarium before launching it for public testing. This move marks a significant milestone for the ecosystem as it ventures into the Web3 gaming space. Fun fact, despite a discouraging failure rate of 75.5% in the Web3 gaming industry, the market cap of GameFi sector has surged about $30 billion as of March 2024.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.